Welcome. I'm Lenore Kulek, and this is Look Great, Feel Great, the Fitness, Health, and Beauty Show. I'm glad you could join me for the exercise and information to keep you looking and feeling your best. Today we're going to combine stretching and weights, so that I call it a stretch and strong. Okay, let's start with a mellow warm-up today. So we're going to put on some soft music and do a mellow warm-up. So feet apart, think tall, rib cage lifted, head held high, abs in, bend the knees slightly, and let's take a breath by interlocking the fingers, pointers pointing and thumbs crossed, and lift up, breathe. And I'm going to stretch to the side, release the breath, come back to center, breathe, and stretch to the other side, and back to center and bring it down. Beautiful. Let's try that again. So lift, breathe. Lift as high as you can, and then take it to the side, what they call a half moon. And back to center, breathe. And then stretch it to the other side. And back to center, bring it down, and let's do that one more time. I always like to start off with some good breaths. So breathe deeply. Take it to the side, the half moon to one side, come back to center, and take it to the other side. Back to center, and bring the hands down. Feet together. Let's warm up with Tai Chi. Posture of open and close. Step forward on the right. Lift the arms, palms facing at about shoulder level. Then open up, open, close, and bring it down. So we gently take the body through its range of motion, warming up the muscles, getting the joints ready for the movement. And lift, and open, and close, and down. Let's coordinate breathing. Breathe in, release, breathe in, release, and reach. Let it flow effortlessly and warm up the muscles. The blood is getting into the muscles, the joints are moving, they're also getting warmed up. And let's do a graceful conclusion, feet together, circle in, breathe and release on the bend. Let's come forward left. Lift, open, close, and down, and breathe, release, breathe again, and release. And as you keep doing it and you get familiar with it, it even becomes more effortless. That's it. The thing is, lifting energy, expand it, contract it, and let it come into your body. So we're gaining energy. Open it, close, bring it back one more time, reach, open, close, back down in a graceful conclusion. Step out, one step, standing tall. Let the right hand come up the midline at face level. This is called the passing cloud. Watch it go by. Turn the torso, let the face turn, and watch it go by. As that comes down, the new cloud comes up, and let's take it to the side. Bring it down. The breathing is in. Release as we watch the clouds go by. And lift. This also relaxes the body, so we're warming up in a relaxed way. And down, and lift. Watch it go by, and down. Think, breathe in, release your breath, and down. Concentrate on your breathing and the movements, and keep your mind clear of all other thoughts. And to the side, and down, and lift up the midline, take it to the side, and down. One more either side. Lift, turn, and down again, up the midline, and take it to the side in a graceful conclusion. Gathering the chi being the life force. Step forward on the right. Lift and gather the chi, turn the palms over, lean back and push down. Breathe in, and release, and lift. Feel how we're warming up the arms and shoulders. Good, leaning forward and back. And lift up, palms up, breathe in. Turn palms down, release. Rock forward and back. Okay, to get it even a little more on target, when we lean back, you're going to lift the front toe. And lift, very easy, very effortless, and a graceful conclusion. Now step forward left, lift up, and bring it down. Breathe in, and down. Think, open the chest. Breathe and get in that life-giving oxygen. And lift. and down. Lift the toe as we go back. Breathe and down. And one more time. And a graceful conclusion. Okay, elephant raises his trunk. Step forward right. Take your right hand as if it were an elephant's trunk. Circle up and in and down. Now the other side. Keep the feet the way they are with the right foot forward. Now both. Breathe and release. Okay, this will take a little more coordination. Going right and left. Let's do both. Breathe in and release. Again, we're coordinating the breath. Breathe in, release. Forward, release both. Breathe, release, and up, circling up, around, and in. And now both. And a graceful conclusion. Okay, now starting on the left foot. Left arm comes up, in, and around. And then the right, up, in, and around. Both arms. Breathe and in. So a soft warm-up today. That's it, and lift. To try to relax our minds as well as our bodies today, and then we'll make them strong. We want to relax mind and body. And then we'll go to strength. And lift and in. Feel how you relax. They call this meditation in motion. So that's what we're doing, kind of a meditation, a moving meditation. And one more time. Lift and lift. And then both. And I'm going to follow it with some conventional stretches, some back strokes, because we're going to do a lot of upper body, so we want to warm that upper body up. That's by gentle movements. Back strokes. Okay, now let's think crawl strokes. If any of you did any swimming, this will feel very at home to you. There we go. That's it, loosening up the whole upper body. Okay, right foot in, let's do some breaststrokes. And these are just some conventional moves. Breathe, release, breathe, release. And one more time. Okay, let's take the right foot back, left foot in, and take it forward and open up. That's it. Again, we're shifting the weight forward and back. Forward. Two more. And let's bring it together and breathe. Palms up, let them reach overhead, turn away, and release down. Again, let's try that. Breathe deeply. Lift up. Turn the palms away, bring them down, and shake it out. Okay, we're going to move on to our weights now. This is the strong part. So let's get our weights, and I'm going to change the music a little bit to some soft swing. Okay, so starting position. Feet are apart, toes out. Okay, again, you want your good alignment, always good alignment. And let's start with the hands at the shoulders, palms facing in. Okay, a little more light, upbeat music. Let's take it side to side. That's it. Think squeeze in the biceps. Good. Now to get the lower body involved, I'm also lunging side to side. So we're doing both. Okay, now let's take both hands in and double it up. Both out, both in with pliés. Out. Okay, the breathing. Breathe in, breathe out as you do the curls. That's it. When you're doing the hard part is when you're breathing out. Breathe out here. In. One more time. Okay, bend over rows. Toes straight ahead, feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees. We're going to bend over. Once you know what you're doing, you're going to look at the floor. But we're going to bend and lift. So arms down, and then lift it up. Think squeeze your back. It's the back and back of your shoulders. Take your time, taking it slowly. Stomach is in and tight here. And you're looking down once you know what you're doing. Okay, hold it up now, back with a little twist of the wrist. Tricep kickbacks, back and twist the wrist back. That's it. Nice and easy. Back. Goes close to the body with a little twist. Two more. So breathe in, breathe out on the hard part, and one more. Okay, let's roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Feet apart, arms up. Let's do chest presses. So press in, knees bent. We're doing pliés too, so you're getting upper and lower body at the same time. Press in. Think elbows, not hands, but elbows in. Bend the knees, always good posture. Bring it in. And 2 more, 1 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna bring the arms down so it's about shoulder level. Bend your knees. Now let's twist it to the right, center, left, center, working on the waistline, center, twist, center, that's it. Center, twist, center, twist, center. 4 more times. Side, center, side, center. Good. Okay, let's bring the arms down. And I'm going to take it one at a time. Forward, frontal raises. Palms are facing down and only lift to the height of your shoulder. And let's add some lunges here. Beautiful. You got it. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2. Then bring the palms facing in, breathe, and let's take it to the sides. 2. If this feels too heavy, let's say you have a real heavy weight, if you bend your elbow, it'll be a lot easier. So do according to your needs. If it feels like you're straining doing with a straight elbow, do with a bent elbow. Okay, you're in control, as I always say. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet together, breathe, lunge forward, and let's bend and up. 2, 3, working on the thigh here. Don't let the knee go past the toe. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, bring it back, breathe. Here we go, step forward and bend and up. 2, 3, 4. Now the weights are just giving more oomph to this exercise. It's challenging the legs a little more. Okay, 2 more. And let's bring it together. Take a breath, what I call the breather. Breathe deeply in through the nose, release through the mouth, and roll the shoulders out. Let's do a second step. So we started, if you remember, feet were apart, rib cage lifted, head held high, abs in, the spine is long. Start with the hands facing the shoulders, and let's take it side to side. That's it. And think squeezing in is the part that you really want to work, the biceps. Squeeze it in. Legs also working with side to side lunges. And you're breathing. Never hold your breath when you exercise, especially with weights. Okay, 2 more. And now let's do both hands in, breathe. Okay, here we go. And bring it in. If your weights are very heavy and it starts to feel like you're straining, just stop. You don't have to do the exact amount I'm doing. You have to do what's right for your body. And only you can really judge that by how it feels. Okay, so out and squeeze in. 2 more. Out, in. All right, bent over rows. Toes straight ahead, shoulder width apart. Bend the knees, stomach in and up. Bend over. Now from palms facing, we're going to lift up to almost under the arms. So here we go. Breathe out as we lift. Think squeeze your back muscles. Take your time. No reason to rush. There we go. Squeeze up. Okay, actually you're looking at the floor so you don't put any stress on your neck. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now holding here, let's go back to the kickbacks. Back with a twist of the wrist. Back and twist the wrist. Keep your elbows close to the body. Turn the palms so that they face backwards when the arms are back. And let's go. Breathe in, breathe out on the kickback. For beautiful arms. Okay, 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, we're going to roll it up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Feet further apart, toes out. Stand tall, arms out, breathe. Let's go with that chest press with plies. And open. Press. 3, 4, 5. That's it. Squeeze in. You're thinking elbows about at chest level. Think squeeze the elbows in, not the hands. Some people like to do this, but it's the elbows that you want to get in. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, take it down to the shoulders, okay? Bend the knees, breathe, and take it side, center. Side, center, side, center, beautiful, center, Feel it at the waistline. Center. You got it. Working on that waistline. You may notice as you get older, it tends to expand, so we got to work on it. Okay, let's do 4 more. Center, 2, center, 3, last one. Okay, let's bring the legs in. Let's step forward. Ready for the forward lunge. Bend the knees and up. 2, 3, 4, good. Keep the weight in the middle. 6, 7, feel those legs work and bring it together, breathe. Okay, other foot forward. Ready? Nice and tall. Bend and up. 2, 3, 4. You got it. This is not so bad. This is pretty good. And this is good for your bones too, by the way. Not only are you making muscles strong, you're making your bones strong too on these. Okay, feet apart. Okay, overhand grip, and let's take it forward. Notice I come to the height of the shoulder. Here you go, good. And forward alternating. Okay. Keep it going. This is for strong and beautiful shoulders. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this time, hands in, and we'll take it side to side, out to the side. Remember, if it's too hard, you're going to bend the elbows. That's an easier way to do it. And that would be like this. Okay, so find which way works best for you and do it. Okay, 2 more. All right, let's stop for a breath. Roll the shoulders out. Okay, just a quick trying something new. If we do this double, try this. Double forward, down, double side. Now this is harder, but I thought maybe try it for some people. If you want a little more challenge, you might want to try this. With very heavy weights, you're going to really feel this one. And remember, stop anytime you need to. And the last one. Okay, and let's end with a breather. Roll the shoulders out. Okay, and now we're going to put the weights down, fade out the swing music, and we're going to put the stretch music back again. So the nice easy stretch to relax you. And I'd like to start one of my favorite stretches, the bear hug, the big bear hug. Give yourself a nice big hug, and side to side we rock, side to side. And our soft music so we can relax mentally as well as physically. And then open the arms up, breathe, and pat yourself on the back. You did a great job. You're out there exercising, doing what you should be doing for yourself. So feel good about it, pat yourself on the back. Okay, lift the arms up, breathe, release. Take the right arm, take it across, and we're going to assist this stretch. Grasp it above the elbow and pull it over. Pulling it for what feels comfortable to you. This is called an assisted stretch. Hold it, then release. I'm going to shake it out. Take the other arm, same thing. One arm hug. With the other hand, assist the stretch over. Good, hold it. And now let's do the same thing, but overhead. So hand, like you're tapping the opposite shoulder. With the free hand, pull in the assisted stretch. Hold the stretch and bring it down. And now take the other arm, like patting yourself on the opposite shoulder, and the free hand assists the stretch over and hold. And then release it, bring it down. Okay, grasp your wrist, take it forward, then across. Stretch forward, lift up. And now stretch over and hold. Another assisted stretch. You're stretching yourself. And up. And take it forward. And now across. Good, hold. This feels good. And then let's bring it back to center. And we'll switch sides. So grasp the other wrist. Take it forward, then across. Hold. And then straight ahead. Let's lift up, breathe. And on the stretches where we release the breath, so Come release your breath. Relax. We're stretching. It feels good. Come back to center. Breathe. Come forward. And now take it across. Hold it. And back to the center. And release the hands. Step out. Hold the thigh. And stretch over. A sustained stretch. No bouncing. Hold it. Come back to center. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Now my hand is on the thigh so I can control how far I want to go. I want to stretch, feel the pull, but not any pain. If you're feeling pain, pull back, you're going too far. And hold it there, come back to center. Let's take the back out, stretch it. If you're driving a long time in a car, you should stop. Walk around and do these stretches. Stretch out. Okay, let's roll up. Hands in the lower back and stretch back. And back to center. One more time through. Stretch and hold. Come to center, breathe, and we'll stretch and hold on the other side. That's it. You want to hold the stretch a minimum amount of time, 10 or 12 seconds minimum. Some say stretch for a minute. But we don't have that much, the luxury of that much time, so we'll just keep it a little closer to the 10, 12 seconds. And come forward, hands on the thighs. I'm bending the knees. This is easier for your back. And hold. And then roll it up. Place the hands in the lower back and stretch back. Beautiful. Okay, come back to center. Bring the feet together. Okay, this time let's stretch forward. I'm going to lunge forward, the other leg at a 90-degree angle. Take the right arm up with the right leg, the other arm stretches down. And with the palm towards you, look at the hand. And feel the energy in your body. Make everything feel alive. Stretching one up, one down. Bring it back together. And let's switch sides. So the back leg goes on the angle. You stretch forward, look up, and the other arm is alive. Feel the energy in it. Hold the stretch. And let's come back to center. Okay, one more time on the right. Here we go. Step forward. Watch the other leg. Look at the hand that's palm up. That's it. Hold it. And bring it in. Breathe. And let's go the other way. Palm, looking at the palm. Everything is alive. Feel the energy. Hold. And bring it back. Okay, interlock fingers. Let's reach up, stretching. And then sit in a chair. You're sitting in the chair and turn it to the right. Let the face go with it. Turn it to the left. Good, and let the face go with it. Back to center and lift and breathe. And sit the chair. This is called the chair. Bring it in and let's make it a rotating chair. Rotate to the right. Come to center, rotate to the left. Back to center, one more time. Breathe, stretch up, and release. Bend into the chair, or you could be Zen and be the chair. That's up to you. Let's take it to the side, hold it, come back to center, and let's take it to the other side. And release and lift up. Okay, the next one, let's do a Qigong exercise where we bend, reach for the ground, lift up. Breathe, step out, cross the wrists, and open up like you're holding a big beach ball. Take the big beach ball to the right, come to center, and let's take it to the left, and come to center, and a graceful conclusion. And we're down, and up, and step out, cross the wrists loosely, open up, come to the side, come back to bend with wrists crossed over, and then take it to the other side, cross over, graceful conclusion, one more time, bend, lift, breathe here, release your breath as you step out, cross over, open that big beach ball and take it to the side, come to center, cross over, open up and let's take it to the other side, good, come back to center, cross over, graceful conclusion. And as we started with Tai Chi, let's end with it. So, posture of the open and close. Remember, open, close. We're going to flow again. effortlessly. And now you're a little more familiar with this. So it's even easier than before. And breathe, and open, and close. Lift the front toe. Breathe, open, close. Graceful conclusion, feet come together, arms circle in. Release the breath. Come forward, breathe. Release. Breathe again, and down, and lift. Feel the mind calming along with the body. We're calming the mind. Many things that can be used as warm-ups can also be used as cool-downs. And that's what we're doing with the Tai Chi here. Lifting, opening, closing, very little effort. Think energy, expand it, contract it, bring it back, graceful conclusion. Okay, the passing cloud, step out, lift up the midline, watch it go by. Bring it down and have the other hand come up the midline, out and down. As you lift up the midline, breathe in. Breathe out as you watch it go by. Breathe in, release, and down and up. Turn the torso, let the face go with it. Release and up. Constant movement. And lift, and side and down. And one more. And a graceful conclusion. And let's gather the chi up, step forward, lift the palms up, and release and bring them down. And lift, breathe, release the breath. Toe comes up. And breathe and release. Gather the chi, the life force, and in. And lift. And let's do a graceful conclusion. Okay. My fitness tip for this week. While Tai Chi flows, conventional stretching should be static, where you don't bounce, not ballistic, but you just hold the pose for at least 10 to 12 seconds. Until the next time, this is Lenore Kulek saying, be your best, be fit.